So you really think your brother left the state?
I hope not. I mean, I'd hate to lose him again.
I don't think he likes me.
Nah, he just thinks that you don't like me. And, I started thinking that, too. That Sweet 16 party, Jess, listen, I was only trying to show you how much I care about you. I wasn't trying to put any heavy moves on you. And then you turned cold and stuff, and I figured that you liked me okay, but for a friend. And that's it.
Christian, no. I mean, no, that's not how I was feeling at all.
Good. Good, because, you know, it would have been real sad if you did feel like that. Don't you know I never stopped thinking about you? What's wrong?
Nothing. I guess I'm still not feeling well.
Okay, that's cool. I mean, I understand. It's okay. Just, get better so I can see you in school tomorrow, okay?
Yeah, I hope they find Antonio.
Yeah. Feel better, okay? Bye.
Bye.
Vicky, when you called, you mentioned some memories that were disturbing you.
Uh-huh. They're about the night that he died. My father. See, at first I thought it was like an old dream or a vision or something, but now I'm quite sure it's a memory. Except that I only see fragments of the memory.
Well, tell me some fragments.
I see these hands holding a pillow. And I'm pushing the pillow over my father's face, smothering him. I remember that a little while ago. And now recently I've remembered seeing him, his face and his head, and he's fighting. He's trying to get away. And he's trying to push the hands away. It's awful. It's just awful.
It must be.
What I don't understand is why. I mean, all these years, all this time, I never, ever once had that memory. And now when I have it, it's so clear. But I don't see the face.
Or your father's face?
No, the face of the person pushing the pillow, the face of the person who's murdering my father. Why don't I see Dorian?
Vicky, you have to remember your psychological circumstances at the time. You had been horribly abused by your father, even though you weren't aware of it at the time of his death. Now, maybe there was a part of you that wished him dead, and you felt guilty about that wish, and so you blocked it. Or maybe one of your alters actually saw the murder. And this is why the memory is coming back to you now. Because remember, you were not in contact and in touch with your alters then. Your parts weren't working in concert before.
So I could ask the alter to share the memory, couldn't I?
Yes. Yes. That is how we've progressed so far. Now, why don't you invite the part of you that saw this to write you a note or fill in the memory for you?
I will never let Victoria remember. I will never let you help Victoria remember.
The people are right. Police corruption is a cynical abuse of power. And you're right. A corrupt officer should be shown no mercy. But that officer is not Andrea Harrison. Now, the prosecution's so-called mountain of evidence is really nothing more than an anthill. But let's sift through that anthill for a moment, shall we? Let's see. Andrea Harrison lures a hardened ex-con into an illegal gun-running deal right under the nose of the police commissioner who handpicked her to head up the investigation in the first place. And then after avoiding detection for several months, she uses the confusion of an unexpected gang fight to kill an unarmed gang member who, the prosecution speculates, could identify her as the gun seller. I'm impressed. This is the work of a seasoned master criminal, someone who can keep track of every detail and cover her trail. But then how could that same brilliant, seasoned master criminal be so inept as to leave a spectacularly convenient trail of evidence? I'm not a fan of conspiracy theories, Your Honor, but in this case, there's no other conclusion to draw. This is a woman who became a law officer because she was devoted to serving her community, wherever she lived. Committed to serving in Angel Square even after her sister-in-law was killed there. Is this a person who would then shoot a boy in cold blood? Steal guns from a police impoundment facility in order to sell death to the residents of Angel Square? No. No. This is a police officer, a woman who only wanted to do her job well, only wanted to get along with her colleagues. No one was more horrified than Andrea Harrison herself when she discovered it was her mentor, Detective Nick Manzo, who was the object of her investigation. And when she found that he had been dealing stolen guns, she kept silent because she naively believed him when he said he would turn himself in. He just give him some time, he said, because he wanted to tell his sick little boy and his ex-wife, just give him some time. Well, Your Honor, please, do not punish this promising young officer for her simple yet fatal mistake of protecting a fellow officer, Nick Manzo, of honoring that code of silence that Nick Manzo then turned against her.
What makes the Magnadoodle even more fun? Add 4 legs, a coloring desk, and blocks all in one. It's a 3-in-1 play center. New for Magnadoodle. Just one sturdy desk. Stores the whole kit and caboodle. Magnadoodle.
Unpredictable in spirit. Pure in its essence. Exquisite in its delicacy. Discover its unexpected nature. Jovan White Musk.
I think he's asleep.
He's incredible. And so are you.
Me? Why?
Look at you, up and around so soon after a cesarean. It took me 2 weeks. Just what did those doctors give you for the pain?
Tylenol. Extra strength.
Tylenol. For that kind of pain?
Yeah, I feel really good.
More than aspirin, more than ibuprofen. From post-surgical pain to headaches, doctors recommend Tylenol the most.
Isn't he beautiful? Just like his mom.
Ladies, you're looking at the best thing that's ever happened to hair. It is I who inspired Remington's new smart setter. These heated rollers change colors like me. When they turn white, start rolling. When the colors change back, you're done. The smart setter times curls just right. Ah, be still my heart. Remington's new smart setter for perfectly timed curls. She loves it when I turn red.
You don't have money to burn, so you save with a low-price detergent. And for this tough stain, you add a pre-treater. There's only one problem. These two products together cost more and do less than this product alone, Ultra Era. This pre-treater plus this big cap full of low-price detergent can't beat this stain. But just a small dose of Ultra Era cuts right through. That's proof you can take to the bank. Ultra Era, the power tool for stains.
Whoa, can we clear something up here? Just because I look like this doesn't mean I taste like them. Give me a break. I'm stag chili. There's more to stag than just tomato paste and onion or chili powder. See for yourself. You're looking at chunks of vine-ripened tomato. Oh, excuse me, chopped onions. 2 kinds of beans, bell peppers, juicy beef, and wait till you taste these seasonings. Hey, I taste so good I even surprised myself. So why am I hanging around with these guys? Somebody get me out of here!
Tomorrow on Mike and Maddie, on the final day of our A to Z adventure, you deserve a rest. Learn how much sleep you really need and how to get it. Plus, using the Zodiac to chart your life. And the amazing rescue of these zoo animals. Mike and Maddie tomorrow here on ABC Daytime.